the black nightmares kept spreading, I watched Sandman slowly get swallowed by the darkness. I snapped and unleashed every ounce of power I had, and somehow, I actually forced Pitch back. But the moment Sandman disappeared, every kid's sweet dreams turned into nightmares. Fewer and fewer children believed in magic anymore, and the Guardian's powers started fading fast. Strangely enough, I was the only one still strong, probably because nobody had believed in me in the first place. The next day was Easter. If Easter went smoothly, kids would keep believing, and the Guardians could regain their strength. But Pitch had already set a trap. That night, I heard someone whisper my name. I followed the voice without thinking, and accidentally walked straight into Pitch's lair. Above me, dozens of tiny tooth fairies were trapped inside iron cages, and below them was a mountain of stolen baby teeth. I jumped down immediately, desperately searching for my own tooth. Then Pitch appeared. He held up a small box, and inside it was my tooth. All I had to do was touch it, and every memory I'd ever lost would come back. I couldn't resist. But right when I reached for it, Pitch vanished and left me trapped inside the lair completely alone. I spent an entire day and night trying to escape, but it was impossible. By the time I finally got out, Easter had already been destroyed. Every single egg had been smashed by Pitch. Kids stopped believing in Easter, and Bunny lost all his magic. And because I had disappeared the whole night, the others started losing trust in me too. I didn't even know how to explain myself. Then I heard Pitch's voice again.
I thought this might happen. They never really believed in you. I was just trying to show you that. But I understand.
But this time, I wasn't falling for it. The second I saw him, I attacked. Realizing I wouldn't give in, Pitch grabbed a tiny tooth fairy and threatened her life unless I handed over my staff. In the end, I gave it up, but Pitch was cruel. He snapped my staff in half right in front of me, then hurled me straight off a cliff. Just to humiliate me even more, he tossed the broken pieces down after me. As the Guardians kept growing weaker, we were completely powerless against him. The gap between us had become impossible to overcome. The once mighty Easter Bunny had even turned into a small, fluffy rabbit. Kids no longer believed in fairy tales at all. One by one, the lights of belief went out, until in the end, only one child still believed. And down at the bottom of that cliff, I finally remembered who I really was.